What's up, Buzz fam? Back on another Beers and Bars video. I'm Casey.
This is Court.
Today we're checking out Kendrick Lamar, All Right.
Yep. And it's like, hey, we're gonna do it right, for this MLK Day. Just put some empowerment songs out there, though. So hey, so what better than my man Kendrick with All Right. And
hell yeah.
From what I heard, this is like a really interesting video. So
yeah, I've never seen this video for sure, and I don't even know if I've heard this song before because I usually don't mess with Kendrick too much. But like, we'll check it out.
Okay, so like we all know he's a non-Kendrick fan.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
okay, yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it.
Let's go.
I know he's dope though.
Yeah.
I just don't feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Who does Kendrick hire to make his videos? These are wild.
So that's one thing about him. Very interesting videos.
Yeah, man. Like, look at the way this is filmed. This is amazingly filmed.
I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same. Abusing my power full of resentment. Resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room.
All right, so since you never peeped out To Pimp a Butterfly, a very classic album, so this poem right here is something that, like, if you would ever listen to it, it would, get, said throughout the album, and it gets longer and longer and longer and longer and longer. And he's actually telling it to somebody. And comments, please don't tell him.
Don't ruin it.
Who?
Don't ruin it.
But anyway, let's go.
I'll get there. Into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. Lucifer was all around me. So I kept running.
Wait. So you're telling me that every video has a portion of this poem throughout the whole album?
No, not every video, but throughout the album, the poem, like, it starts off as a little bitty small sentence, and then it just gets longer and longer and longer and longer.
Each one, he has the part of the poem in it with an extra sentence.
Yeah, So it's so it's almost like every other song or every two songs, like the poem, like you'll notice it start getting longer and longer and longer.
I see. Okay.
So I kept running until I found my safe haven. I was trying to convince myself the stripes I got, making myself realize what my foundation was. In the room, and I run it.
Dude, the visuals on this and how he just came flipping through there real quick, like I was caught off guard.
Man, see, and it's like with him too, of course, he's telling, hey, listen, this is how I want my videos
to be.
And so
of course, he's directing the whole thing.
Yeah. So he's an artist, though.
Oh, for sure. No, I don't take anything away from Kendrick. He's an amazing artist. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. I just, for some reason, it's not my jam.
I know.
And I run it. But while my loved ones was fighting a continuous war back in the city, I was entering a new one. A war that was based on apartheid and discrimination.
That's Black Hippie, I believe. That's Schoolboy Q.
Hey, yo, my mama, nigga.
R.I.P. Pat Dog.
I'ma be the greatest to ever do this shit.
That's Absol, looks like.
This is super cool the way this is filmed. You've never seen this video?
Now this right here is like something like I just listened to the album. I didn't do much
video?
YouTube.
Okay.
Sorry, I just didn't do much YouTube.
Welcome to the YouTubes, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, my mama, nigga.
R.I.P. Pat Dog.
I'ma be the greatest to ever do this shit. On my mama, though, like,
That
On
is
the
like
dead
J-Rock,
homies.
like a young J-Rock.
Hey, Soundwave, turn this shit up, nigga.
Okay, what's
Turn
this?
this shit up. Soundwave, turn this shit up,
Now,
nigga.
this must be like an unreleased song because I didn't hear this on the To Pimp a Butterfly album.
Really?
Nuh-uh.
Are you getting all schooled up right now?
Tell me who the bitch nigga hating on me. Jumping on my
Woo! Hang on. I like that. I like that.
nigga. Turn this shit up.
Okay.
Soundwave, turn this shit up, nigga. Tell me who the bitch nigga hating on me. Jumping on my dick, but this dick ain't free. To Pimp a Butterfly, another classic CD. Ghetto lullaby for everyone they MC.
Why wasn't this shit on
Dude,
there?
I like the way
Why
he's
wasn't this
vibing.
shit on there?
Yeah, if this is on there, I'd be pimping a butterfly too. This is fucking dope.
Butterfly, another classic CD. Ghetto lullaby for everyone they MC. Blow, blow, blow. Nigga, not R.I.P. My diligence is only meant to write your eulogy.
Oh shit, he was up there.
So yeah, some cops.
Yeah, he's just No, I
All's
think maybe I
my
have it.
life I has to fight, nigga.
This sounds familiar.
All's my life
This the
I
main song?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I've heard this song.
hard times like yeah.
I don't like listen to it, but I've heard this song, I think. Or at least I've heard this intro. for
Okay,
sure.
well, like you didn't get a good listen to these lyrics.
Bad trips like yeah. Nazareth, I'm fucked up, homie, you fucked up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me?
What kind of car is this? That's dope.
That looks like a Challenger, and this is like probably the first, song I've seen. I'm like a video I've seen of Kendrick's where he has like a nice car because.
Yeah,
Every
usually
other
he's got some,
video
like-
I don't know. It's just like the couple of videos that I've seen, like he's been in hoopties.
I mean, he was just having somebody carry a hoopty for him.
Yeah.
We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be
got some Tim's
alright.
on.
Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Bahamas, I be looking at you from the face down. One Mac 11, even boom with the bass down. Scheming, now let me tell you about my life.
See, that's what I'm
the
saying.
Mac
It's just
11
like
with my
he
face
talking
down.
about, like they're looking at him for the pay cut, but Homicide be looking at, like people in the urban
Yeah.
community, like from the face down and stuff like that, though, It's like,
From the face down, one Mac 11, even boom with the bass down. Scheming, now let me tell you about my life. Painkillers only put me in the twilight. With pretty pussy and Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So
Ooh, Lord knows, got the 20s on my Chevy. I was rolling like, dang,
Yeah, man.
we gonna be all right. Yeah, I guess so.
this what I like, Lord knows. 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a motherfucking gangster inside.
Dude, I like
silence
that.
for the I mean,
like-
it's just, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's just
karma
like,
coming, I'm
that's
gonna reap
kinda like
everything
the
I sow.
yeah.
Like the whole that was. Yeah, I mean, Kendrick knows how to put a verse together. I don't hate. I know he's one of the greats. I know it. I just like this song is good though. I like this.
Everything I sow, so my karma come in heaven. No preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a motherfucking gangster in silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. Nigga, when our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go?
Okay, you know what? Like I tell you what, like with this song right here, like it was on, I don't know, like if it was on CNN or some shit like that or whatever. After he did it at the BET Awards, Gerardo and like some other, freaking commentators were talking about, trying to bash him for saying we hate Popo or whatever or something like that. And like they were all talking about like, oh my God, I can't believe that he said that. But like these are, I mean, like the ones that we're talking about, I can't believe that he said that was, people that never had to deal with that type of environment. Though, You know what I mean? It's just like they grew up like with a silver spoon in their mouth and not having to worry about,
Nothing,
the black and blue, harassing them.
Down before, nigga, when our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? Nigga, and we hate po-po when they kill us dead in the street for sure. Nigga, I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my gun might blow, but we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright.
Right?
We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be
house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything.
I like the man. What you want? You want a house,
or a car? Yeah.
Guitar.
40 acres and a mule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the way he spit it too. Like
Yeah.
Man, he can flow on a beat. Dude.
Be alright. What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog.
Okay, hold up. I gotta tell you something though. Okay, so the whole thing about Lucy, you know,
That sounds
it's
really
like
familiar.
Lucy is, you know, telling him, hey, what you want? A house or a dog, 40 acres and a mule or whatever. Look, I got you though, but in return is like, what you gonna give Lucy? I'm gonna give you this, but what you gonna give Lucy? And Lucy is short. It's like a female version of Satan. Lucifer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I see.
So it's
I was
like,
thinking, like,
if
why
you were
didn't
to
he play
listen to that CD,
Yeah.
it's gonna come up like
multiple
in
times.
there
Like
somewhere.
Lucy's got like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. Motherfucker, you can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic.
Dang, man, big enough to feed you. I got all this shit in my pocket, and I'm just
See, man, it's like digging in my pocket ain't no profit big enough to feed you. And it's just like, that's like him taking care of people, that's from the hood or whatever. And it's just like, these are one of the things that he likes to do, like as far as giving back. It's like people that he knows that were gang members or whatever coming out of jail, he's giving them jobs.
That's cool. Yeah, I didn't
instead
know he
of
did that.
like, hey man, like I'm go back to the hood, or like, hey, I'm gonna give you this whatever 50,000, but it's like he's like, no, I'm not gonna do that because look, I don't know if you're responsible to handle that though,
Right.
but what I am gonna do is give you this type of responsibility, see how you handle it,
and earn
though,
Yeah.
So
teach a man to fish, don't give a man a fish.
I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Pick back and chat, I trap the back for y'all. I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right.
no, pit dog, my dad, my note for sure.
I rap, I'm back, I'm black, I'm back, I'm sure. Yeah. Dang, man.
Man,
I think I've heard this one time, maybe. I don't like.
it's a shame that it was only just one time.
Like it sounds really familiar, but like
Man, I think I know this album by heart, but anyway.
You know you got it, heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Pick back and chat, I trap the back for y'all. I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. Nigga, when our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? Nigga, and we hate po-po, wanna kill us dead in the street for sure. Nigga, I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my gun might blow, but we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright.
speaking box, he comes
No,
out
man.
speaking.
No, man. I'm gonna tell you something interesting too, like about this cut, right? So Pharrell, all right. So like I heard this in an interview. Pharrell gave this to him, I think like 7 months before the album even got dropped. And like Pharrell already had the chorus. Like I'm gave him the beat and he had the chorus singing, "We gonna be all right." And then he gave it to Kendrick, and then Kendrick's like, okay, what am I gonna do with this? Or, and it's like he was trying to like figure out, what can I say over this? And then when things started happening in the world, like he was like, okay, you know what? This is what I'm gonna say. This is what fits it. And it fit perfect.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high across my heart. Ain't no deny. Love me is complicated. Too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor. Dark nights and my prayers.
Wow. Damn.
Jesus.
I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same.
This home is
Abusing my
amazing.
power full of resentment. Resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils of Lucy was all around me. So I went running for answers.
Damn.
And he fucking smiles at me.
Cheesing. Oh man.
Hey,
Yo.
K-Dot.
Yo, that was dope.
Go
guys.
this, yeah. Hey, happy Martin Luther King. Hey, empowerment.
Definitely.
Hey, this is what we got to do, y'all.
Oh yeah,
All right?
guys. Happy Martin Luther King
Yep.
Day. Remember what it's all about.
Definitely.
Catch y'all in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.